So here's what you need to know. In fact, here's all you need to know. The Warriors are 7th. 7th, top 8, from 12th to 7th, one game. This is our year. The game was not what it should have been, if you didn't see it, by the way. The Cowboys are a solid side, so we entered the match on the same points. But first half, we looked a league above them. 24-6 at halftime. Completed our sets. Reece Walsh looks to be the find of the season. We were slick. There were few of any mistakes, although you never get ahead of yourself. Of course, the game basically at this point was over. And yet, it wasn't. Second half, we were ordinary, and ordinary is a compliment. To be fair, the North Queensland Cowboys got their act together, and given we were of equal point status going in, they should never have been dismissed. But all the stuff like completed sets, lack of errors that made us look so good in the first half, made us look hopeless in the second. I don't know if it was complacency or bad luck or a bit of both, but we scored nothing in the second half. Nothing. We didn't even get close to the line. Most of the half was in our territory. We looked to survive, little more, and obviously at 24-20 at the end, obviously we did survive. But a win's a win. And here's where we sit as far as the season goes. So we lost last week, right? We lost last week to Melbourne, and you can be forgiven for that. No need to sweat that because, 1, Melbourne are good, and 2, we had injuries galore. The week before, though, we beat the Dragons, and that's the win to focus on. We can beat the best. Our first half yesterday, as Greg Alexander said, was our best all season. So between the Dragons win and the first half yesterday, not to mention the actual win, if we get it together, we're right there. We are right there. We're as good as any and able to beat any side any day. And never forget the prospect of the team coming home, of course, and playing at Mount Smart. That's a bonus, but also a reality check because remember, all of the success so far this season is being done away from home. Nathan Brown might well be the difference. Reece Walsh, if he can stop falling over, is a brilliant talent. The injuries are coming right, and we're in the top 8. Come on! What more do you need to start the week on a high note? This is our year.
This is our year.
New Zealand, the land of milk and honey and the country. Join Jamie Mackay and Rowena Duncan weekdays from 12 as they survey the rural landscape. All the big issues affecting you. Listen and follow on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts. News Talk ZB.